back to ZENLESS Zone Zero, where we are going to be continuing on to part 2 of Rena's story quest. And if it's like the last part, where it'll be another 10 minutes early, like, we'll have 10 more minutes after, like, it... Basically, we had 10 minutes to spare in the last episode, so if we have 10 minutes to spare in this one, I guess we'll be doing some side quests too. Good morning, Manager. It's rare to see you in the morning. Are you here for breakfast? No, I just happened to be passing through, so I figured I'd bring something back for everyone. Oh, about Granny. The application for the Crest of Waves trophy has been submitted. You found it already? I've just submitted the application. If everything goes smoothly, it should be ready in a couple of days. Then we just need to pick a good time to give it to Granny. Let me know when you're planning to get the trophy out. That would be great. She'll be thrilled if we can go to the ceremony. It's a deal then. Anyway, I need to get back to Victoria Housekeeping Company. Have a nice day. Yeah, see you.
It's not behind the shelves.
Granny Leisha, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for the sweet cakes. The silly sweet cake isn't behind the shelf. Ah, I remember you. You can help me find the sweet cakes, right, Drusilla?
I'm not Drusilla. My name is Belle. Say it with me, Granny. Belle. Oh, forget it. I'm gonna call Rena.
Are you looking for the silly sweet cake again, Granny? Is this still part of the assessment? Oh, but it's okay. I still have the pictures from yesterday. Here, Granny. Are any of these photos the sweet cakes you're looking for? Granny? Granny, are you listening? Granny Leisha? She's completely focused on the TV. Manager, what's that on the TV in the corner? Is that an ad for a movie?
Yeah, it's Invasion Next Gen. It's about a hollow appearing in the city, and the ethereals inside it.
It's a hollow. There's a hollow! The sweet cakes are in danger!
What's wrong, Granny? That's just a movie, it's not real. My Drusilla!
Granny Leisha grabs Drusilla and rushes out the store. Huh?
If this is still part of the assessment, it seems a little bit excessive. Or perhaps Granny really was affected by the ad.
How the hell did Drusilla get grabbed?
We should go check on her, Manager. Drusilla has a GPS chip, so don't worry, we won't lose her.
Does your Drusilla run off often for you to have a GPS in it? Yeah, that old lady didn't move too far. Where should I run? Where can I be safe? Please don't worry, Granny Leisha. We're here to help. Help, yes. Quickly, come to help me. Rena, and your little sidekick. I'm not... Forget it. There might be other sweet cakes trapped. I can't save them all by myself. Please, can you help me find them? Don't worry. We're going to help you. But you have to tell us what these sweet cakes are. Let me take this kid back to a safe spot. You wait for me. I'll be back soon to help you search. Before Rena can reply, the granny bounds off towards the 141 convenience store, clutching onto the bamboo. Where on earth is she trying to go? The only way to find out is to follow her. I'd actually be surprised that this story commission doesn't have any fighting in it. That hollow hasn't caught up yet. Keep going and try harder. Hang on, Granny. You can easily get hurt like that. If you want to go somewhere, we can walk slowly and have a nice chat along the way. We can't walk. We have to run. Rena, little sidekick. Otherwise, it'll get us. Never mind. Emergency exit. I remember. There's an emergency exit around here. There it is. Wait, Granny, that's... How does the granny run off like that? Is she actually going to catch the metro? It doesn't matter, let's just catch up with her. How's the old lady move that fast? Oh crap. Granny Lacia is exceptionally quiet on the ride and thankfully doesn't cause any ruckus before getting off at Lumina Square Station. I see her! She's just over there! Should be far enough away from the hollow now. No. Little sweetcakes are far more fragile than us. They can't handle this. Better go further. All of you, get running quickly. The hollow is coming. Granny seems a little tired, yet never abandons her plans to escape. Clutching onto the bamboo, she runs off towards the Riverside Trail. Why do I get the feeling that she takes me for a bad guy? No more aimless running around like this. Next time we catch her, we're getting to the bottom of this. Are you okay, Granny Lacia? She really does look tired this time. Wait. Within a second of opening your mouth, Granny Lacia immediately activates as if a switch flips on and sprints off again. Where on earth is she trying to go? Say yes. You know why I said that when I ran past them.
I can't run anymore. My legs hurt, and my mouth is dry.
Have you calmed down now, Granny Lacia?
You guys.
No need to act so surprised. We've been right behind you since 6th Street and all through Lumina Square.
You. Who are you? I don't have any money or anything of value. Why are you chasing me? I don't know you.
Oh, this woman's getting dementia.
Huh? Granny Lacia, are you being serious? I'm Rena, and this is the video store manager, Belle.
No idea who you are.
Then, do you still remember the sweet cakes you're looking for? The silly sweet cake, loud sweet cake, and wave sweet cake?
Sweet cakes. Oh, yes, I remember. I'm looking for my sweet cakes, but I've lost them all. I arranged to look for sweet cakes for someone yesterday. Who was it again?
What's going on? Is the Housekeeping Association's assessment process really this complicated?
With her reaction to that ad, I'm afraid this is more than just the housekeeping assessment. Have you heard the medical term, cognitive corruption syndrome? Anyone who stays too long in a hollow may develop the disease in their later years, regardless of their ether aptitude.
Uh-oh.
Symptoms include rapid memory decline, cognitive disorder, and repetitive speech. In severe cases, one's memory can regress to that of decades ago, forgetting everything that occurred afterward.
You mean, she really forgot us?
I'm just speculating. But having provided care for elderly individuals with this condition in the past, it's all far too familiar. The constantly changing sweet cakes, not recognizing us. If it's not an intentional act, then it seems like the most likely possibility. Either way, I'll take Granny home first. There are plenty of ways I can confirm my hypothesis. Thank you, Manager. You must be tired too. You should go back and rest.
Okay. Let me know what happens, Rena. Goodbye, Granny Lacia.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience caused to your store these past few days. Please, pass on my apologies to Wise, too.
After all that running around, we're sure we got our daily steps in. I need to go back to the video store. Are you really gonna tell me that last video we had 10 minutes to spare, and for this one we have 20 minutes to spare? What the hell?
Rena apologized to me? Well, I don't really mind. You're at the store every time Granny turns up, and I've conveniently missed every encounter.
Ah, you're both here.
That was fast. Is Granny's house close to here?
She lives near Lumina Square, so it didn't take long. But I'm a little worried about her. I checked with the neighbors. She's lived alone for a long time, and she does suffer from cognitive corruption syndrome.
So Granny isn't intentionally giving Rena a difficult task. She's just not fully aware. I'm surprised the Housekeeping Association chose her for the assessment. By the way, why didn't Drusilla resist when it got taken by Granny? It's a combat bamboo. It could have easily gotten away from her.
Is it because it had been switched to silent mode?
Even in silent mode, Drusilla can move on its own. I asked the same thing on the way here, and it gave me an unexpected answer. When Granny carried it away, she kept saying, "I can do it. I can protect you." That made it mistake Granny for me.
Huh? Is that possible? You two don't look alike at all. Could that phrase be some kind of passcode?
The Drusilla in front of you is actually designed based on a doll I picked up when I was little. I didn't have many friends at the manor back then. All I had to talk to was the doll I named Drusilla. Father didn't like the doll. He said it was something the servants had used, and told me to throw it away. But how could I throw away my only friend? So, I hid it in various places, trying hard to prevent my father from finding it. Under the bed, in the wardrobe, under the covers, constantly telling it, "I can do it. I can protect you." When I became an agent and decided to use bamboo in combat, I handed this doll over to the manufacturer. Surprisingly, during their inspection, they found a tiny recording device inside the doll. As expected, it was already filled with the phrase, "I can protect you." So, impulsively, I transferred the recording data, along with the name Drusilla, to the bamboo.
A manor... servants. So you were actually a wealthy heiress living in a mansion when you were younger, Rena? Now's not the time to pry. Let's get back to Drusilla.
Granny was muttering the same thing when she rushed out of the video store with Drusilla. To call it a passcode is actually fitting.
You're saying she mistook Drusilla for one of the sweet cakes and took it out of the store to avoid some kind of danger?
Judging from that ad that affected Granny, her sweet cakes were once, or are now in danger because of a hollow.
But just what are these sweet cakes? We'll struggle to get to the bottom of things if we're unable to figure that out. However, the competition dropout and Crest of Waves trophy were both real at least. And the Wave sweet cake is still an important clue. I'll bring it back with me and talk to Granny. Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. Sorry to keep the two of you.
It's okay. It's still early for us.
Thank you. How about I bring some special tea treats I made myself as a token of my appreciation?
There's really no need.
Then I best be off. Please do let me know if Granny turns up at the store again.
Cognitive corruption syndrome. That does explain quite a few things, but also opens up even more mysteries. What exactly are these sweet cakes? Leave it all to Rena. Didn't she say she was taking the Crest of Waves trophy over to ask Granny Leisha? It was you who said before, Belle, that I'd entertain Granny next time she comes. Yet here you are running the errands all day once again. You even ran all around Lumina Square. I must be destined to cross paths with Granny. Anyway, get some rest. I feel like I've put you through a week's worth of workouts in one day. Your legs are going to be sore tomorrow. This time we have 15 minutes to spare, but this one's going to have an actual battle, so this one should be just as long as the original one, I would imagine. Now let's see, we have side quests we needed to go and pick up in Lumina Square. Pick them up, and then we will go and do all the fighting. Hey there, darling. Do you do laundry at home? Come try our White Palm Laundry Powder, the all-new brand that you can trust. Thanks, but I'm not interested. Ah, crap, I gotta take it. Wait, what am I talking? I can just... Aha! Didn't we talk to her before? I feel like we already did. Wait. Oh, importance! Whoa! You're the famous podcaster, Lonesome Traveler! Aren't you? You're even more handsome in real life. Huh? Thanks. I'm one of your fans. Could I please shake your hand? Sure, no problem. Wow, you're so nice. I heard you're planning to enter the entertainment industry. You can do it. I'll always support you. Huh. Hey, Whiter. I really couldn't care less about your private life, but is it true about you having a side hustle as a podcaster? Huh? What are you talking about, Piper? Of course not. No, I think it's very possible. Didn't you say you consider any work as long as it pays? And there's lots of people making decent money from it nowadays. Are you saying it's a better option than staying the sons of Kaladin? I'll have to think about that. I'm just kidding. Why didn't you tell her that she had the wrong person instead of shaking her hand? She was happy. I'd rather leave her in a good mood. I never thought I'd hear such uplifting words from someone so young. What? How old are you? Wait, did one of the signs... Didn't she, like, she wanted the pictures. You're here. It's great that you didn't stand me up. Let me tell you about my shooting plan first. The next stop of Bang Boo of New Eridu will be Brant Street construction site. According to my research, 2 large construction groups are working at Brant Street construction site. One is Bellabog Heavy Industries, a rising star in the industry. As far as I know, they have a lot of Bang Boo involved in the construction. After all, they're famous for their intelligent machines. Your next task is to take photos of Bang Boo working hard at the construction site. Of course, you'll need an access permit and a photography permit to get into the site. Let me see. Yeah, I don't need the access permit. We go way back. Oh, you're quite well connected, aren't you? It was such a good decision to ask you to be my photographer. I'll be taking the pictures to you then. Show me the photos once you're done. I'll be waiting for you here every afternoon. Leave it to me. I just put my foot in my mouth, didn't I? What happened? I was chatting with Johan and Wazuli, and we were both complimenting Wazuli about her collections from the Ballet twins, but somehow we just ended up pushing her buttons. So now Wazuli walks around with this crosswalk and refuses to talk to us. It'd be great if someone could ask her why she's so pissed. Every tiny garbage yearns for love. What the hell? I have a very cute girlfriend, but she's so cute that I prefer to keep her to myself, so I won't post pics. What? What the hell? Check out how cute his GF is for us. You fucking weirdos. Putting a painting back that you stole. Huh. I doubt there's any more. Yeah, there's nothing else to pick up. Okay, let's see. We have a lot. And then there's that. I need to go talk to Ray. Welcome to Do Gardening Shop. Hello there, dear customer. You finally arrived. I've been waiting for you here for quite a while. Do you say this to all your customers? Of course not. Rest assured, this isn't some sales tactic. Because you are special, I say this. My intuition told me that a very important customer should visit today. The moment I saw you, I knew it. The person I've been waiting for is you. Indeed, you are the perfect match for number 164. What is that? It's a new type of flower that I've cultivated myself. Since it's the 164th experiment, I call it number 164. Number 164's flowers are very beautiful, but they often hide among the leaves, and you need to move the leaves aside to see their true beauty. Thus, its flower language is a mystery, and hiding one's true self. Actually, besides these characteristics, number 164 is a very gentle flower, both in color and fragrance, very soft and elegant. You give me the same impression, gentle yet resolute. So I think you are the most suited for number 164. You're too kind. May I ask your name if that is not too bold? Call me Dimension Proxy. What a nice name. May I use it for number 164? Of course. Thank you very much. I think number 164 will be very happy. This is for you, since you are the most suited for it, of course. I must give this bouquet to you. May you have a pleasant day, and I look forward to your next visit. Rachita hands over a bouquet. The flowers are a very soft white pink with a subtle fragrance. Very beautiful. This must be number 164 that she mentioned. She smiles and turns to attend other customers. Carefully peering into the bouquet, I found a small piece of paper tucked inside with a familiar encrypted URL. It seems that the manager of Do is most likely. But since she didn't say it outright, I'll pretend nothing happened. After I get home, I'll arrange the flowers and check out the latest commission. Oh, it's a rally. Cool. Let us go to the outpost. Heard you're signing up for more. Let me check out the new details. Cool. Seriously? Here we go. Investigator, if you want to keep working for the Institute, please wear your anti-corruption mask. What's that look of confusion for? Didn't the HIA tell you something this basic in advance? You should have received an email about guidelines on special corruption protection or something, right? Or did you mark the emails from HIA's knock-knock account as spam? Forget it. Let's focus on the work at hand first. We verified that the special corruption we call withering that we found in Hollow Zero is caused and spread by Nineva. What makes this corruption special is that it can parasitize or whatever both ethereals and healthy uncorrupted living organisms and spread between them. Feeding off the vitality of its hosts, it nurtures a sinister splendid ether flower that grows from the body of its dead host. Nineva is a fearsome and detestable gardener indeed. But no matter what, we can accept any slowdown on the front lines. The more we let Nineva propagate freely in Hollow Zero, the more devastation the withering will cause. The next area that needs to be investigated is the abandoned skyscraper. Venture deep into the old city and find Nineva's nest. Corruption infection counts as work injury, right? Remember to put your mask on and be careful. Yep. So that's what I got. Complete the core stages for 3 surrounding areas, enchanting and stunning. Wait, what? They really want me to finish this whole thing first, huh? Complete the core stages for 3 areas. Oh, for the areas surrounding it. Which would be the 3 areas surrounding it, smart guy. Okay. So that's what I gotta do. Reset you. That's good. Okay, so we now have that ready to go for sometime this week. Let's go see if there is an actual side quest here, or if it's just Ben trying to talk to me. I still have to take a picture of that little bamboo over there. Important, not important. Where is an actual side quest? Or are you supposed to be the actual side quest? If Ben's supposed to be the actual side quest, then that's not important. Okay then. Let's take a look at everything. We have a bunch of exploration and some city things. I need to find out where that could be. The Grand Gourmet Challenge. Definitely much easier to just take a photo of something. Let's go ahead and take a photo of you, little guy. Or I guess I gotta talk to you. Hello, manager. Please be careful here on the construction site. You want me to take a photo of me? Is it going to be published in a magazine? Let me clean myself first and find a place with good lighting. I mean, I'm going to be representing the company. Alright, why don't we get my colleague to take a picture together? Is that okay? Lee, come over here. I did, though. Okay. Alright, what's your problem? You always seem to have a problem. Pretty normal. You're always saying that. Oh, that should be enough. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you just then. I'm practicing my scary voice for when I want to be absurd with people. I hope I didn't scare you there. It was pretty cute, actually. Do you find it cute? My roar? That's not gonna work. The president and the management needs a roar that can scare off even the most demanding of opponents. Am I doing it wrong? Let me psych myself up again. That was, like, not important at all. You know what I should be doing, because it's a daily thing I gotta do. We've never invited Ellen out. Are you working or studying? Neither. Got nothing to do. Got any fun ideas? Don't bother if it's anything strenuous. I won't go, even if you're the one asking. Want to get some snacks from 141? I hear 141 on 6th Street sells a bunch of special snacks. Give me some Rex later. Alright. I'll leave it to you then. When you're free. When are you free? Is it morning right now? I hope so. It is morning. Let's go find Ellen. You're here. I've been looking around for a while. Hey, have you tried this mustard and pineapple chocolate bar? Ew! That's gotta be a prop for pranks. Really? These should all be edible, though. Is soda rice edible? It tastes bad, but it's edible. You sound like you've tried it. Rena made something similar. It was rice that exploded in your mouth with a pop. Get something delicious. It's not good to waste food, and having it won't cause any issues. So, you got any snack recommendations? Looks pretty good. I'll get this one. Thanks, Proxy. Put them back? What the?
Every night I will save your life.